So as you guys can see, this is my Razorpay dashboard, a payment gateway. So if I select here last 90 days, so I made around 10,19,000. So from my one-on-one coaching basically. So which is a complete one-person business. So I don't have a teammate to run this business actually. A completely one-man show. So if you don't already know me, so basically I have a YouTube channel which is Ron Ecom Gan. As you can see here, I have over 50,000 subscribers. And I post weekly videos here about e-commerce, Amazon FBA. And what I basically do is I offer to my audience one-on-one coaching. It's like a 6-week one-on-one coaching, a high-ticket program basically. So through that, this is how much I make usually. So apart from this, a lot of UPI payments and direct bank transfers also will be there. So overall, in last 30 days, we made anywhere around 12 to 13 lakhs. So in this video, I'll break it down for you how this one-person business work. So let me be clear, this is not the video that you watch on YouTube videos where they'll explain you how to get millions of views and subscribers and all. So in this video, I'll show you exact step-by-step process of building a digital product business with YouTube without having to chase millions of views and subscribers, because that is what I've been doing from past 5 years with my YouTube channel. But first you have to understand how the world has changed in 20-25 years ago. Let's assume 20-25 years ago, if you wanted to become a millionaire with your business, you literally had to manage 100, even thousands of employees. You had a requirement of office location, means you had to be physically present at a location, and the investment required also, you were required to have a significantly big investment like 10-15 lakhs so that you can start your business and take it to $1 million. But right now we are officially in such an era where one person can literally build a $1 million business, even $1 billion business, making use of AI, agency services and software tools. Even that is what Sam Altman recently said in his podcast as well.
There was this famous example in Silicon Valley lore, which is WhatsApp. I'm going to get the numbers kind of wrong, but they had like 40 people at the time they were acquired for $20 billion. I think there will be a 10-person $20 billion company soon. And more interestingly than that, I think there will be a one-person $1 billion company soon. Because you'll just have like AI doing so much of the work in ways that are difficult to imagine today.
And one more important concept that you have to understand here is how the consumer's attraction has been changed over the years. So if you go back to early 1900s, there were richest person like millionaires and billionaires who were Andrew Carnegie and Rockefellers and all. They were industrialists or else factory owners, right? And fast forward to 1980s and after 1990s and all, there were tech corporations. There were millionaires and billionaires like Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, and even Mark Zuckerberg, who had their tech corporations. But right now, we are in the era of personal brand. Who has a strong personal brand basically is more successful in this era. And the prime example is Elon Musk. He is constantly active on his social media. So he shares his ideologies, best practices and all. And thus lot of people actually know him. Some even religiously follow his advices. So because of his strong personal brand, he was able to build multiple million, even $1 billion companies. For example, Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink. Even he had his own flamethrower and perfumes also, which got sold out in just a couple of days. So in this era, no matter how good your product is, if you don't have a strong personal brand, you will always lose to a person who has one. So now you came to know the concept of personal brand, and you might be wondering what it has to do with starting a one-person business with YouTube. So now let me explain you how you can use this concept and capitalize on it and be among the new rich. See, basically a lot of people have came to know about the importance of self-learning, right? Self-learning is the difference between successful people and not so successful people, basically. So if you see any entrepreneur and employee, so that is what the self-learning is, what basically differentiate them. See, if you go to a job, there will be a team leader for you and he will tell you basically what to do, right? But for an entrepreneur, there is no a direct learning will be there. He has to learn everything by himself. So that's why he is more successful compared to a person who goes to a job. Now that is what a lot of people have realized. And compared to formal education, like university education and all. So if you want to be successful, especially in business and entrepreneurship field, so there is no proper learning that you can gain from university education. So the self-learning is very important. So people want to learn that by themselves. And now how YouTube plays a major role in it is, see, YouTube is not just a platform where people go there to consume entertainment, right? So unlike Instagram, YouTube is not just for entertainment purpose. So a lot of people go there to learn as well. So let's say now you are in the middle of a low road trip and your car tire suddenly punctures. So you can go on YouTube and you can type how to fix a punctured tire. So you can find a video there and you can learn from it and you can do it by yourself. So that demand gap is what YouTube fulfills, unlike any other social media platform or else streaming platform. So that is why YouTube is the most streamed platform compared to any other platform. Like the difference is also very big. Like YouTube is here and the second best is Netflix, it is here. So that is what you have to understand and you have to fulfill that demand. Basically you have to create your own niche where you can solve a specific people's problem, and there you don't want to compete for views and subscribers, right? You are solving a problem basically and you are creating your own personal brand. So if you see myself also, so that is what I am doing from past 5 years. If you see my YouTube channel, it's related to e-commerce, Amazon FBA, right? Of course I did that business, I learned lot of things, so because of which I was able to make videos on it. If I had learned any strategies, I used to make videos on it, and that is how I created my own specific micro niche, right? So because of which I did not had to compete for millions of views. If you see my videos also, like past couple of videos, so on an average I get anywhere around 1000 to 2000 views per video. So I don't have to get millions of views and subscribers to make a life changing money from my YouTube. All I have to do is I have to make a specific dedicated video solving specific problem of a specific people. They come to my YouTube channel to learn the strategies related to e-commerce and Amazon FBA, what all problems they are facing and how my best practices can solve their problem. And if they are interested, they will purchase my coaching program. And trust me, this is one of the best way to build the business in this present era, and which can be done completely as a one person. So let me just break it down the steps for you. The step one is you have to select your niche. Now here I hear a lot of people saying, beginners, I don't have anything to share, I don't have any achievements, I don't have any credibility to make videos on. So this is where you are going wrong. See, every single person has something to share. That is what I personally believe in. So all you have to do is you have to go on YouTube and you have to see your history, right? There will be some content that you will be watching. You cannot basically stop yourself from watching, right? Whether it may be on mindset or else productivity, any specific kind of business. Even if you are not doing that business, you can still make a content talking about that business, right? That's how you can build your credibility and authority on. See, there are plenty of coaches, if you consider any sports, like they are not good at it, right? But still they are coaching high level athletes. So that is what you have to basically do, and you have to start making content on it. That is the step 2. You have to upload consistent contents. You have to upload at least somewhere around 20 to 30 contents solving a specific problem for a specific group of people. All you have to do is you have to make how-to videos. See, on YouTube you can get views from different tabs, right? There is a home tab, there is a discovery tab, all those things. But you have to make content, especially initially, targeting search bar, where people go on the search bar and they are searching for a specific video to learn about it. So that will be a video on how-to videos. So suppose if you are interested in fitness, right? Even in the fitness niche, there will be lot of sub niches. Suppose you want to target a people who want to build their legs specifically. So you can make videos on how to, specifically target your calves, specific shin part of the legs, something like that. And that is how you create your own niche and thus your own personal brand. And thus once you start building your audience, let's say you gain like 100, 200 subscribers, that is when you can offer your own coaching program, or else you can create your course where basically there will be a bunch of playlist videos, module 1, module 2, like that, and you can offer it to your audience. And as you gain more and more subscribers, you can go broad. Suppose, like I said earlier, if you are targeting for the people in the fitness who want to build their legs, right? Slowly you can gradually increase your niche. You can start to post content related to upper body as well. So I'm just giving an example. So there are a lot of sub niches where you can start from and gradually you can expand. So this is the exact business model which I have been using to make a life changing money. As you already saw, from past 90 days itself, I made around more than 12 lakhs just from my one-on-one coaching, which is completely run by myself itself. And apart from that, with my YouTube, I have other services as well, like agency services, software tools and all, which I offer to my audience. Of course, for that I have my teammates and all. This is how you can build your strong personal brand with YouTube. So now there is more to it, and if you are serious about starting your own digital product business with your YouTube, so you can check out my coaching program. The link is in the description, where I personally will help you building your YouTube and building your offer for your audience. And if you have already started your YouTube and not getting that traction for your YouTube, here is a video where I have explained exact video to make so that you can gain more views as well as more sales for your business. Click here and check out. So as always, stay focused.